Super7 is at New York Toy Fair 2023. They've got their booth set up and they've got a couple of cool Godzilla things there that we should probably talk about. Let's go in order of least important to most important. Least important, they have Wave 1 boxed. We've got those in hand. We know what those feel like. Wave 2, we started seeing images earlier this week. I posted a video talking about it. Looking in good shape. What's new there is we appear to have the first sort of near production or even production samples of Wave 3. The 1200 degrees Celsius Godzilla looks fucking awesome. Molded in translucent plastic and then painted over. The bone segments appear to have that matted texture that we were hoping for. The bone arm is articulated, the bone head is articulated, and it just looks really, really good. Again, it's not going to have that torso joint or that ball jointed tail that we want, but it is damn near the first of its kind if it isn't already. And the reception that I'm seeing is that people really seem to like it. Destroyer is also there and he looks really cool. I've already talked about if you want complete screen accuracy, go to Monster Arts, go to Haya, apparently, but the Destroyer looks like a cool action figure. They've talked before about making changes from complete on-screen accuracy to make these things a little bit more fun and a little bit more of a cool toy to play with. In that, Destroyer seems to be a little bit on the skinnier side, but if that means he can actually move, unlike the Monster Arts, I'm all for it. We have new resin prototypes of Wave 4, and the sculpt on Space Godzilla looks noticeably improved from what we've seen before. The renders at San Diego Comic-Con 2023 looked kind of like gummy, for lack of a better term, but the mold that's on display there looks really, really crisp. And Mogera is Mogera. Mogera looks great. What else can you say about the guy? There are a couple of new reaction figures on display that appear to be the New York Comic Con 2023 exclusives. If you look on the back of the packaging of the Hedorah and the King Ghidorah from San Diego Comic Con, you would know that 1962 and Gigan are next on the exclusive list. Gigan is actually done in a style that's a reference to an old Marmot figure, which is really cool. The pink and green on the 1962, it doesn't really look familiar to me, other than it reminds me of the green and pink on the Hedorah. From completely out of left field, though, we have a Godzilla Skeleton figure. And it's done in that same sort of box that the previous two San Diego Comic-Con exclusive 1954s were done in. And he comes with an oxygen destroyer, and it's actually a different mold than the one that came with the first 1954, because now the device is actually opened, having detonated and killed him. Given that this is a completely unique mold, this one is going to sell pretty quickly. The Silver Screen 1954 didn't really sell it that fast. In fact, it might even be still available on Super7's website. So I wasn't really in a rush to get the train biting version. And because of that, it actually sold out within a couple of weeks on the website. So I don't know if it was just people liked the train version more, or if they just made fewer copies, seeing how many leftovers of the Silver Screen that they had. This one, though, I think is worth picking up relatively quickly and not waiting for any kind of sale or anything like that. I've already started seeing some folks who are like, I don't collect reaction, but I need the Bone Godzilla. They've also finally unveiled the Target exclusive mystery boxes. They only market as $180 for a box. And taking a look at it, I don't even know if they've mentioned anywhere that they are Target exclusive. So I'm kind of wondering if they're going to sell whole cases on their own website. So that's Super7's Godzilla booth at New York Toy Fair 2023. You know, I wasn't expecting anything new this weekend, to be honest. I kind of forgot that Toy Fair was a thing. But they've shown off 3 new reactions. They've shown off something approximating the production copies of Wave 3, as well as new renders of Wave 4. All of it's looking really, really good, and I cannot wait to see Wave 5. Oh, speaking of which, the bow tie, we had a wedding today, and there's 5 hours between the ceremony and the reception, so I had time to bang out a quick video. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.